I am in Las Terrenas in the Dominican Republic. I am out here finding my glow and reigniting the spark on the inside of me that I've lost as a result of days gone by. But I wanted to talk today about the power and the beauty of a good cry. You know, I think that crying gets a really bad rap. We're conditioned or we're told that, if you cry at all, then you should only make sure that it's brief and you don't do it that often. And I think that that's a really, really bad idea. I think that there is a power in crying that is vastly underestimated. And I'm not talking about being, a crybaby all the time where things are just, everything that happens, you fall apart and you're, crying incessantly. I'm not talking in extremes. I'm talking about a place of balance where when you've sustained an injury or when you've been hurt or wounded in some way, that you give yourself permission and time to adequately grieve and heal over it. And I have found that the powerful component of tears and a really good cry and allowing your heart to weep can do wonders to fast forward your healing and fast forward your progress. As I've gone through these last few seasons where I've had to mourn and grieve people who have passed on from this life to the next, I have had ample opportunity to cry my eyes out. As I've cried my way through these experiences, I have found myself at times wanting to rein them in or feeling like it's too much. And I've come into contact actually with people that I love, people I'm close to, or even veritable strangers who have taken to subscribing to the idea that it's better just not to cry at all. And that is a gross imbalance. The tears themselves, when they emerge from that wounded place, they have the amazing dynamic of being a salve for the wound itself. And as I allow myself to grieve and allow myself to cry, it begins to heal the thing I'm crying over. So I want to challenge some conventional wisdom that's trying to seep into our minds or into our subconscious, that we're supposed to be strong and, be super women or be supermen while enduring some of life's harshest blows. That's not the way. You won't retain your humanity if you cut yourself off from your emotions, and not giving yourself allowance or permission or space to heal by way of the healing agent that we've been given, i.e. tears, is doing yourself a great disservice. So cry when you need to, dry your eyes, think of something pleasant, find something enjoyable, and move on. But give yourself time, space, and the grace and love to heal in the way that you need to heal. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Hope you have a great, great, great afternoon.